Hey there everybody, hope you're doing well. Today I have this Marc Sons diver. I will leave the model number in the description below. Specs are as follows. Your price is $335. You do have a Seiko NH35 automatic movement. You have a 42 by 50 millimeter case, 42 millimeters wide, 22 millimeter lug width and non-tapering bracelet, 15.4 millimeter stick, a sapphire crystal, a ceramic bezel. So when you take a look at this, you can obviously see it has that Rolex homage inspiration to it, but size-wise it's more like, say, a Steinhardt, although this is significantly chunkier than a Steinhardt Rolex homage because this is almost 16 millimeter stick and these bracelet links are about 4.5 millimeter stick. So this makes this quite a chunky 42 millimeter diver, which I kind of thought was weird because at first when I was looking back up the specs and everything, and I was going to be like, yeah, man, I really wish this thing was 42 millimeters. And then I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, this is 42 millimeters. It's just that chunkiness makes it, well, it definitely feels heavy. It's 244 grams. So that is some significant weight when you're talking about a 42 millimeter dive watch. And a lot of that weight, obviously almost 16 millimeter stick adds to it. And this is 300 meters water resistant. But that bracelet is going to add a lot of weight to this watch. So let's take a look at one of the things that you're probably thinking about right now, and that is that dial color and that bezel color. So if I grab my phone, and I'm going to try and do that while I'm talking about this, one of the things that attracted me to this watch was the fact that it has this brown dial. And because of that, I was like, you know, now we're seeing some more watches these days with brown dials, but it's not regular. I mean, you know, you have your white dials, your gray dials, black dials, silver dials, that kind of thing. But brown dials and brown bezels are not the norm. So when I saw this on the website, I said, okay, you know what, this is pretty cool. Obviously, it has that Rolex homage style case, but the markers aren't the same. They're not the Mercedes style hands, so there's a little difference there. And I was like, oh, it's got this cool brown dial. Now, when I say it's got this cool brown dial, let's take a look at what it looked like on the website. This is on my phone. I don't have True Tone on my iPhone or anything right now. This is what it looks like on the website. Notice you don't get real photos, but you get these renderings. And it has a very chocolate brown color. Now if I slowly move this away, oh, well, that is what it looks like in real life, which obviously is misleading. This dial color is way lighter. First of all, the colors aren't accurate at all. The bezel has more of a dark cherry than a chocolate brown, and that might just be due to the ceramic, but I'm not sure about that. The dial color itself is definitely not a chocolate brown, and I'm really not sure what to call this dial color. So it's very misleading. I'm not sure why they don't have real pictures of this on the website. As far as build quality, I would put it in that Steinhardt category. Of course, this does not have an ETA 2824. It does have the NH35 automatic movement. Now, I've talked about that movement in length on here and everything, and you know, I'm okay with it at this price point. It's you know, it's $335. You know, you are getting a nice bracelet. You do have that ratcheting style clasp, and in my opinion, this is finished as well as what you would get with one of those Steinhardt divers. Chunkier bracelet, chunkier case, but otherwise kind of the same quality and finish. This is gonna, you know, cost you about $125, $150 less than some Steinhardt watches. Of course, when you do bump up that price, you are getting that better movement from them. But if you're looking to save some change and you don't necessarily want Mercedes style hands or those Rolex style markers, you know, this might be a consideration. Personally, for me, it's a little too chunky, a little too thick and heavy for what I like, but some people out there might actually prefer to have this chunkier style watch because they don't like a thin watch, they don't like a lightweight watch. My biggest issue, of course, is this brown color. Let me go ahead here, show you the bezel action. I'm going to show you the bezel does have a little bit of play. I did have this crown screwed out, but I will show you. It really, it's pretty nice as far as unscrewing and screwing the crown. No issues there. Gonna go ahead here and we'll give you the close-up look, we'll give you the wrist shot, we'll give you the loom shot, and then we'll just finish this video up. So what's the conclusion here? Hey, if you're looking for, you know, that familiar Rolex style case, but you wanted something a little bit different, obviously this fills a void. There are different colors on the Marc Sons website. My biggest issue with this one is the deceptive color of that rendering on their website and then what you actually get in person. Now, some people might actually like the way this looks. Hey, and if you like the way this looks, that's cool. My thing was I liked that chocolate brown look, and it's not really what you get in person. But if you want to check it out, I will have the Marc Sons website link below if you're interested to purchase. If you want to see more about this, you want to see more of my thoughts and comments, and of course pictures, I'll have the written article link down below as well to watchreport.com. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell twice, and that way you never miss another video or review. Leave a like or a thumbs down. Hey, if you want to leave a thumbs down, that's your right. We appreciate the likes, though. We like those much better. Follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you very much. This has been Don Evans for watchreport.com. Hopefully I'll see you here on the next video.